Look, man.
Where?
Oh, I see.
Wow.
Oh, my. Bowen, look over there.
Wow, is that
culture? Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. Las Culturistas.
Ding dong, Las Culturistas calling. Why the pregnant pause? Oh, wait, hold on. For podcast or visual medium, Matt and I, synergistic again.
It kind of keeps happening. So I come in today and I think there's no way that Bowen is going to wear a pop culture icon on his shirt today like I am, because I'm kind of giving my icon Mariah, and you walk in clad in Bruce Lee.
You know,
clad in it.
And I have my thing with Bruce Lee, which is just someone who looms large, but I don't like. I'm finally gonna come out as like a Bruce Lee stan. It's only in my bedroom, literally. You know that I have that Italian poster of.
This is a queer narrative. It just existed in your bedroom as a child, and now it's roaring to life in public.
Well, all these politicians out here saying keep that in the bedroom to me directly.
Yeah, and you finally defied them.
Here I am. Look at this.
I love this cut and color on you.
Similar
to the cut and color on our guests. We got a lot of primary action happening in here. This is the day I meet my pen pal. Oh! This is like when you meet like your pen pal from when you were young, but just adult version. I was gonna say like when you have like, because you know when you were little, did they ever give you a pen pal from like a faraway school? Did your program ever do this?
Yeah, I want to say once or twice. But when I moved from Canada, all the kids wrote little postcards for me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And then I think the first week we moved to Colorado, I was like, Dad, where are the postcards? He was like, I can't find them. And
Shut the fuck up.
Never read
cry?
a thing. Of course.
Yeah.
Still thinking about it all these years later.
You could cry now if you feel like there's still some left in the tank. Our guests would support it.
Oh, yeah. I haven't hydrated enough today.
Well, I think
No. Are
you want
kidding
some
me?
of our guests' Arctic vibe, which is in a cup and looks sick like poison?
Wait, this is why Celsius doesn't come in a clear container. Let's get into it.
Let's really get into it. What we came here to talk about today, which is what Celsius looks like in a clear container. Certainly not the excellent third album. It's a step forward.
It's the third album down,
which was tough to do because we were already pretty forward.
100%.
I went to that concert. Bodies were hitting the ground.
Bodies
were hitting the ground. People were getting so overwhelmed. Bodies were hitting the ground.
Well, you were saying these girls were like forming a circle, clutching each other.
I've never seen anything like it. Girls grabbed hands and created like a ring.
Beautiful.
And it didn't matter who else was there. It was their floor.
That's
and
amazing.
I was like, yes.
Nothing in the circle.
No.
Well, then that's tough.
Just their energy.
Well, that's a lot of floor. That's a lot of area.
If you wanted to get in there, you could have crawled under them. It just didn't feel right. It was their floor.
I think you have something to say about that. You should address like just taking up the area. Let's bring our guest in. She's incredible in every way. Everyone, welcome,
Gracie Abrams. Take one more sip of Arctic
piss.
Oh,
guys, this is the treat of my life to be here. And also, I don't want to speak. I just want to like sip this. It feels, those
You
like
have to
fever
speak.
dream moments.
Yeah.
where-
Yeah.
Oh, I have to speak.
You have to.
How about this? You name the episode today.
Yes.
No.
Later.
No.
You will have to.
Fine. How about this?
Okay, well, whatever you say. It's your house.
We'll say it, and only if you confirm it can it be.
Great.
Because I feel like you're going to be the vibe of saying the rules of
Yeah.
culture with us today.
Wow.
And I want you to.
God, I mean, I do it when I'm on the train in my headphones. Like, you'll say something and I will predict. And sometimes I'm surprised when you don't make something a rule.
Really?
Oh, I know. That happens
Confirmed
a lot.
reader, I guess we
Confirmed
should say.
reader.
Yeah, big
finalist.
Thank
for sure.
you.
Well, of course, finalists.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Can we say?
Can we expose just how piss-like this is?
Absolutely.
Upsetting.
Wait, I want to bring something up right off the bat.
Yes.
I was at Jake Shane's house.
Oh, was it the bag?
It was not the bag. I saw the books that you gifted him.
Yes.
And I squealed and I go, of course Gracie fucking reads Eve Babbitt.
Well, all day
yeah.
long. And you know what? Kaya and I, sweet
Yes, and Kaya too.
had a library science conversation about Eve Babbitt and Joan Didion. And it was one of those moments where you're just relieved when people read.
Yeah.
But I was relieved to gift Jake books.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what's the relief? Where is that
Well,
coming
because
from?
Subtle
he said,
drag.
No. He was the first to say it. He was like, "Do you read?" I was like, "I do." Do you?
He
And he was
that's
like,
crazy.
"Yeah, a bit." And then he was like, "I will read." I told him, I was like, "I'm going to send you just the beginning of your library."
Oh, that's a beautiful.
And I wrote him and then he was like, "I will read." I was like, "The title."
That's,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I
told
will
him-
read the
back
of the book
cover, the blurbs. I
Yeah.
said, no, you should actually read these. Like these are incredible first starter pack
I'm
books.
glad you approved of them.
Oh, yes. And I was like, Jake, you would actually fucking love Eve Babbitts because she's talking about...
She's just talking about
She's talking
the
about...
just
culture.
talking about the culture.
She's talking about the culture and the tone.
Eve Babbitts,
The tone.
she's just talking about the culture. It's rule of culture number 2. Eve Babbitts, she's just talking about the culture.
This
And you
woman's-
danced in
and you
it.
danced in.
This feels really
Babbitts
good.
is-
It's so nice. It's so nice in this room
Thank you.
with
for
all of
saying.
you.
Well, our best
Got a
friend
whole
Jared
gallery
is here, and he never comes and sits in, but he is one
I've
of your
heard about
great,
you.
great fans.
I've heard about you, Jared.
We were there at your concert where the girls were ringing around their
Yeah,
Rosie.
yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
Do you see this from the stage? The
yeah,
behavior?
and actually, we were just talking about this like 10 minutes ago
Mm-hmm.
about the concept. Like, someone was like, "Oh, is there a mosh?" And I was like, "Well,
there is.
I
There
wouldn't. I don't know if I would use that word. I would.
It's a sosh. It's a soft mosh.
a sosh.
Sosh.
Yeah. But it is. You make a good point. Like, what's happening to that floor space?
Nothing.
Because they stay wide.
Yes.
Which I also am like, everybody take their
Take up the
space.
space. Absolutely.
And it is theirs to. They chose to be on the floor. And so
Absolutely.
it's their floor.
And
I
you
have
know what?
No say.
Our phones out? Our phones out?
Oh, phones are
Phones
out.
are
My phone was out.
I know. I'm pro. Put them down.
You're pro. Put him down.
I'm
used
pro
to
put
be.
'em but well, I actually live on. I think I'm pro. Soak up the experience.
Of course.
You went out of your way to be here.
Yes.
It's like you paid money to be here. If you want to record every single second of it, I advocate for that too. I'm not anti-phone. I'm pro presence.
Yeah.
So there's this book that's coming out called The Story of Your Life. I have not read it, but I'm seeing like people who are getting galleys like talk about how this author like writes about how social media is whatever, blah, 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 defining all of our lives. But specifically when it comes to pulling out your phone at a concert, this is why we do it. You ready?
Yeah.
It's because you're so overwhelmed with emotion. And in the modern condition is such that you don't know how to process and sit with the emotion other than to take out your phone and record something, because I don't watch that stuff back.
No,
You
exactly.
never do. And also the experience of other people watching it is never going to be as good. I think it's a thing of like, you are anticipating a moment so much, you think the number one thing to do is capture it.
Yeah.
When what you really should do, what happens to me is I know this to be true.
Yeah.
So I'll have my phone out and I'll just capture like a boring part of any song so that I see the part that's worth
I
capturing
feel
or
like
whatever.
Pulling my phone out is the curse for what
Yeah.
I'm like. My goal is
Yeah.
immediately gone. Like there's no
Right.
success rate. The absolutely low success rate.
Yeah. Because at a concert, you can't play the song again.
Correct.
And that's rule of culture number 3. At a concert, you can't play the song again.
Unless you're Audrey Hobart and you do Sue Me Twice.
Does she do
Legend.
that?
And you know what she does, which actually, maybe this isn't my information. Well,
But
I
share
think
it
I went to
anyway.
the show. I
You
can
went to the
speak
show.
on it.
Yeah.
We all saw
It's
it.
the best show. Have you guys seen her live yet?
We did a show in LA for Katie Crutchfield and Darcy Carden and Alison
Oh yes.
Crutchfield's
Oh, and
birthday.
you guys. I saw you guys singing together.
We sang together, but she
That was
so fun.
Again, it's one of those things. It's like what I can't rank why, like in order. What's the best thing about Audrey's like rise?
Yes.
Selfishly, I think it's that I get to see more of my friend like on the internet
beautiful.
doing things.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when we're not in the same place, like I got to just open Instagram and you two are singing together on stage. I'm like, that is what I would like. That if
Content
in
for
my
me.
fantasy, I'd be like in my simulation, I'd be like, Bowen and Audrey are now on stage together. You know what I mean?
I feel like we are living in your simulation.
Kinda.
Well, today we are because I get to watch the two of you do your job.
Honey.
Stop. And you get to watch me drink piss.
Yeah.
Do you know
Everyone's
what's cool?
winning.
What probably rocks most about the Audrey situation, and I think
The Audrey situation title of that.
the Audrey situation title of it. Well, I was gonna say stay wide, but I didn't want to be rude to everyone in the room. It's just a crass title, crass idea for a title. Stay wide.
Stay wide.
Stay
Anyways,
wide.
moving on.
Stay
I feel like it's that thing of when you think that someone around you is really special,
Yeah.
and then the world starts to confirm it.
Yes,
and
well,
you're
yes.
like, oh, whoa, like these things that I got to experience. Everyone's getting that same feeling, and that's fun.
It's like I grew up with her voice in my head all the time, every day for 16 years, and now others get to have that. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, we're all better off.
Damn,
a little
that's
jealous,
so
too.
beautiful.
You're jealous?
You're a little jealous.
I'm guys. I have a fuck Audrey Hobart t-shirt.
Fuck Audrey.
It's the best thing. Also, I mean, and I'm like, I never want to move on from this topic, but to see, I'm just so excited because she's doing festivals this summer. I'm like, can you imagine
fuck
being
yes.
at Lolla and then like, can you imagine like being at Lolla and if you
yeah.
for some reason don't know who she is yet, and then you hear like, and you're like, I'm gonna chase that sound,
And also
then
the audience that's there is going to be
they're
giving
gonna
it
eat it up.
so
gonna eat it
hard.
up.
It's going to be a chapel moment.
Well, I was gonna
I
say,
think so.
I think so because
I
like
think so.
when Sumi first came out and the video came out, I was like, ooh, like I feel like Matt was on Chapel from the jump.
I
right?
remember.
I was a chapel
I remember.
really early.
I wanted to say this on the pod, but I felt too shy because I feel like I'm not as prescient as you. But I was like, I think this Audrey Hobart girl is like,
No, you were always right about that.
Is-
Also,
the
but
next
you've
one.
always, in my experience, you've always been supporting like
I support, but
hardcore.
for sure. But I'm also like, I'm not gonna be as like, I'm not gonna.
You're not being declarative.
He didn't
I
want to
fear.
stick his neck out because
Right.
what if something horrible was
'Cause
to
God
happen?
forbid.
Like a flop.
When a gay guy is wrong
something
publicly,
horrible to happen, like a flop
like
single.
a flop single. No way. I don't think she's
No
ever had
chance
one.
with that girl.
No chance.
You're in
How
the
long have you
clear
guys known
there.
each other? With 16 years, but then
16
has the
years.
process been the same when you guys have been writing together, where it's like wine nights, or is it's changed over time?
Well, it's like we just lived together. Well. We were roommates.
Yes.
And then we just started writing songs together, which is like such a weird all of a sudden one day.
'Cause
But
what was
I
the one
imagine
day?
with the two of you, what you make together, it was probably not like a.
Born out of friendship instead of like we have to create.
Yeah, exactly. There's
Right.
no like sit down conversation.
Yeah.
It's just like there's a guitar and the both of us are there and we're already like we just started laughing while we were strumming was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
And then it made it that was like the bar for us of what we chose to keep in like lyrics that either felt so correct or made us laugh the hardest.
You said that about That's So True too.
Yeah,
That you guys were
absolutely.
cracking up by the end of it.
Yes, and we have a song on this album as well that
Yes,
we
you
wrote.
do.
I think the same week that we did That's So True, which like also made us giggle in that sense. You know what
Which
I
is
mean?
the song on this album?
Mini Bar.
Yeah, no, mini bar is fab.
It's like zippy.
Yeah. It
Y'all
stands
are
out.
zippy.
Well, she's just. It's like there's that. I feel like the shorthand of your best friend, and it's just so. Yeah. Yes.
Well, you don't realize
I wish she was here so I could
pat
pat
your
her
knee.
knee.
And she is.
you imagine?
No, it is that thing where it's like you don't think it's going to translate, and then it very much does. It's why I
Yeah, it's the
always
best.
wish that things are more specific and less broad.
Broad.
Because but we should say specifically, you guys are wearing the same goddamn shoe today.
Yeah.
Can we get?
You have an amazing point.
I don't know. Well,
Wait,
my
what?
arch is non-existent. I think
What
these
do you
might
mean? What do you mean non-existent? Like you're just flat?
You're currently
Flat.
arch.
I'm
flat-footed.
flat. I'm flat.
Really? You? Oh, wait. Can we just get? Or we're just gonna step on? I don't think so, honey.
Are we
Because
gonna
I
step
feel
on
like-
it right now?
I feel like it sounds like you have some foot insecurity.
Oh. No.
Sounds like
No. Oh, because of what I
No?
said, because we can't. Oh, because my ankles.
because ankles.
What's about ankles?
Well, it's
dive
not
into-
about my ankles. I just sometimes.
Oh.
But yeah, let's make it personal. It's my ankles. I would love to talk about feet. I have a couple.
talk about
I have a
feet.
few questions. Over New Year's, we were all.
We were all
hang on.
there
We
for
were, we
one
were all
night.
there for New Year's.
Over New Year's, we were all
Okay.
talking about wiki feet. That's
Yeah,
a thing,
yeah.
and I had never explored that platform.
Yes.
And then
Many of our friends have explored it, which I was like,
Yes.
okay,
Totally.
anyway, news to me
Okay.
that there's
Rating
ratings
system,
yes.
and there are comments. Okay, so I have in my mind wide feet. I've just noticed this. Okay, everyone look.
literally no.
No.
No, this part, bone to bone.
Well, honey, everyone's foot there.
I know it's the widest part of the foot in theory.
sure.
Right.
But I have always felt this. And so I'm, for the first time in my life, over New Year's this past year, on WikiFeet with everyone, and I come across a comment
Oh no.
about my own that this man wasn't writing from a place of like any fetish or like there was no sexual angle. It was as if he was a
examination.
doctor
Right.
going like, I fear she might have like a bunion in her future.
You don't have a bunion, girl.
No.
Oh, in your future.
In my
yeah.
future, we don't know.
Some sort of foot psychic.
And you wish he had more of a sexual fetishy sort of angle to it?
No. I definitely, I wasn't like, damn it. but I was then curious. Like, and so having already noticed when I put on heels that are like meant for like a lady, sometimes my foot feels too wide to go in that section. So anyway, basically now I'm like, is he right? And then I wonder, like, is there something preventative that I could be doing?
I feel like I'm onto something.
Okay. My foot insecurity?
You are spiraling with this man's voice in your head.
About everything feet.
About everything feet. And can I
Everything
just say...
feet. Title of
ep. Thank you so much.
Okay.
You just locked it in. The title of ep is Everything Feet.
That
Everything
guy's going to
feet.
love it.
Of course. I will say, I feel like I have some of the most beautiful feet in the history of man.
Oh my God, to have
I'm not
going to
ask you to show him, but
I
will find you on WikiFeet. I will
We're
find
both
you later.
on it.
Have you looked up your
Of
score?
course I've looked on it. I'm one of those freaks.
One of our friends, she was so proud about being the highest ranking
member of the
foot
friend.
in the group.
Yeah.
That like
You're too proud, you said.
You're too proud.
and I was like, but I would also probably react that way.
Well, no.
if there
because
weren't doctors in my
If there were doctors in
my
your-
forum.
Yeah.
Sure. But I think the way I feel about my feet is I need to apply this. It needs to be writ large in terms of my whole life, where I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter what other people think, because my rating on WikiFeet is in the gutter.
What?
And I'm like, I don't care. This is actually
It's
dead
like
wrong.
When people review your album, they're like, it fucking sucks. But it's like, I had fun making it.
Exactly.
It's not even that you had fun
You know,
making
this
it.
one
It's that
was
you
for
know it's
me.
good.
Yeah, it's it's a part of your soul.
Well,
Comes
I don't
from
know.
you.
I feel like my feet are they're treating if WikiFeet is Pitchfork, they're treating my feet like it's Fiona
Weezer.
Apple, because like I have a very high rating, and I have to tell you, I would not describe my feet as Fiona Apple coded. I think my feet
You're
are
perfect
awful.
10.
No, everyone who sees my feet are just like, put those away.
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on.
My friend Dave calls them the steaks. Jared absolutely
Jared, what do you
hates
think?
them.
You hate them?
They're bad. They're not good.
Why? Describe.
I'm gonna be very vulnerable.
Okay, well, finally, I've been
He's
like
really
talking about my
upset.
like
You're like
burgeoning
dying.
bunions and my
Burgeoning
fucking
bunions.
A few years
Literally,
ago, I
gonna
made the
quit.
fatal mistake of showering at the Hollywood Equinox with no shoes on.
Oh, this is actually a part of my later.
Really?
Anyway, please.
Feet on the
As a
brain.
result, I got athlete's foot, and it really wasn't good there for a little while, and to the point where like it had to be like I had to start a relationship
Jared
with
is
Lotrimin.
shaking his head.
He
off-
can't believe I'm
off
this
cam.
candid on the pod.
Was it visually a thing? It's just
Can't confirm. Let's just say I was
Yes.
surprised to see my WikiFeet rating so high.
Jesus.
I know,
How
and I'm
long does
sorry.
that last?
It lasts as long as you let it.
Is it a topical situation, like
It is.
cream?
It is. It's very treatable, very curable.
It's on this foot.
It's on.
I was like, where is it?
No. It was on both feet, you guys.
Oh, I
that's,
see.
That's how fungus works.
But here's the thing about feet,
I
though.
love topical cream.
I love topical
yeah,
creams
me
for
too.
sure.
I love topical creams.
But do they work?
I don't know. It's always like results in better over time. It's like
Results in time.
Results in time.
You will see results in time. It's
time.
actually Willa Culture number 9. You will see results in time. Hey, did you just have a breakup? Honey, time. Honey, you're going to love time.
athlete's foot time.
Honey, baby. Oh, baby, time.
Time.
The prescription is time.
I think if Jared were to describe why Matt's feet are bad, qualitatively, you would.
And I thought we were
fail
floating away
to
from it.
capture why they're bad. I think this should be the topic of the whole episode.
Feet.
Feet.
Feet?
Everything.
I mean,
feet.
Yeah, you guys
It's
haven't
called-
done that before, and I know because I listen.
Well, the only other time we did that was when Iowa Debris was on a few years ago, and we talked only about Omarosa.
Okay. Incredible.
It was when she came out and
Incredible.
said, "Everyone will bow down to the most powerful man in the universe." And we always start the episode with a ding dong, except that episode we started with that voiceover, and the three of us just screamed about Omarosa for.
the whole app.
Have you ever realized your car just doesn't fit your life anymore? Like maybe you've got a new job, or you've moved, or your family's grown, or maybe you're just ready for something different.
Yeah, that new chapter feeling is exciting, and sometimes it comes with a new car. When it's time to shop, it can feel overwhelming, though.
Totally. There are so many options, so many places to look. You could spend weeks bouncing between websites and dealerships trying to figure out what actually works. That's why I always start with cars.com.
Cars.com brings together over 2 million new and used cars nationwide, all in one place. So whether you know exactly what you want or you're just exploring, you've got real choices. Everything from compact cars for your commute to SUVs for family trips or trucks for hauling gear.
And it's not just a list. Cars.com has tools and expert advice to help you figure out what car really fits your life. Their advanced search filters lets you narrow things down by price, mileage, and features. Leather seats, third row, hybrid, whatever matters most to you, they got it.
Plus, the site has real reviews from people about dealerships and transparent deal ratings, so you can see whether the price you're looking at is fair compared to other cars in your area. Makes shopping smarter and simpler.
That combination of clarity and choice really takes the stress out of car shopping. It lets you focus on what matters, finding the car that works for your life, your plans, and your next chapter.
So don't take any chances. Do car shopping the easy way. Start your search with Cars.com. Where to next?
Are you hitting up theater while you're not?
I am not, and I wish I was here any longer than I am.
Speaking of writing,
yeah. Speaking
what are
of
you?
writing.
I want to know what you two are writing about because you're such beautiful
Who?
pen pals. You and Matt.
Oh
Ryan.
my God!
We
well,
check in and catch up.
We check in, kind of like I check in with you more than many that I've known intimately for
I feel
years.
as though, well, it's because I do, and I'm just gonna say this. I do feel connected to you
It's
over
very,
the
it's
text.
very like this is not our first life together.
I
don't think.
really, I was like, they were like, okay, well, Gracie's ready to come in, and I was like, I'm not meeting her on the cameras.
Yeah, not on
I'm walking
cam.
in there because I saw
know.
you guys do a TikTok together at SNL.
I immediately dropped to my knees. I'm like, sorry to everyone else in the room. Sorry. That's beautiful.
Well, I found out that you even
You're so
liked our
kind
show when.
and warm.
Oh, I love you.
Anyway,
I found out
too.
you liked our show when you saw Hannah Einbinder on it, and she cried
delicious.
at the top.
Yeah, I wish I were capable of accessing like tears.
You can't?
Like that. I mean, I could go there. I could go there.
What
Watch me
about in
cry
your
about
upcoming-
feet, my bunion
Yeah,
potentially?
Will you have to cry in your upcoming film debut?
Oh shit!
Oh shit! We asked.
I'm gonna just drink my.
Imagine.
Oh, you can say nothing.
I don't think so.
Okay.
What can I say? Well, have you seen Helena's previous
We're
work?
fans of Helena's work.
Fans.
She's she would be incredible on this podcast
Would
because
you?
she is just the most. Have you met her?
No, but I've heard that she is a very vivid character.
100%.
Yeah,
she's really an amazing person, and I just whenever she speaks about anything, I'm like, give her the mic.
I've been waiting for you to get on camera in an acting way.
Have
I
you?
do feel you are a superstar,
Well, that's generous.
and you got it.
Well, I will take that from you because.
It's
You're
Helena,
so
babe.
famous to me. Helena, it's Helena. She is. When I read the script that she wrote, I was like, what the fuck? And she sent it to me, just being like, would you ever want to read it? And I was like, not thinking she was asking me to read it in the sense of like,
Well, this
do you
is
want to
Hollywood. There's
audition
always
for
an
it?
ulterior motive.
But I just loved her. We got breakfast 3 years ago once because a friend connected us, and it was similarly to. I was like, I've known you before, and then the next time we communicated was when she sent me the script. To
How are
read,
you
and I was
with
just
milk?
like,
There's a lot of milk on her sets.
actually,
And dogs,
actually,
and
there
dogs.
is milk. Actually,
There's milk in the
Wait,
film.
There's guys. So many glasses of tall milk.
Every Helena movie, I just put milk everywhere now as an Easter egg.
No more glasses of milk, as far as I'm concerned. But maybe
Piss.
the set designer will like. Yeah, just piss.
Just leave Celsius
By the
around.
way, there might be piss. I'm kidding.
Here's a tip on crying. I don't think this has worked on me.
Yes, tell.
Imagine there's a column within you.
A column.
A column, whatever, Ionic, Corinthian. I don't even know what the other columns are.
Do you know the difference between Ionic and Corinthian columns?
I'm gonna. If you're gonna give more context,
Doesn't
I might be
matter.
able to use context clues.
Just a column.
I believe Corinthian have the lines straight down
Oh,
on
of
it.
course. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
They all
Yes,
have-
of course.
they
But
all-
what
Yeah.
was the first one you said?
Ionic.
Ionic.
What is an Ionic column?
Ionic just has like
Just
the,
a base?
the scroll at the top still has lines, but then Corinthian has like these embellishments, like these natural embellishments.
Okay,
these.
heard.
Just imagine a column within you collapsing.
That gets you? Okay, ready? Everyone. No, I actually can't.
Well,
Are
I'm
you gonna
already
do-
at a
We're
dog
gonna-
dying.
Wait, this is like. Wait,
I went
no.
right to my reliable place.
I've been sort of starting to get like on my reels. Reels is my.
Your
That's
TikTok?
all. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And it's great.
It's so good.
Way
And guilt-free.
better on there. Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, but
I've been starting to get like I will dwell like just long enough on clips of certain. I will dwell long enough.
you will dwell long enough.
And then the algorithm thinks, well, she's dwelling.
She's
Well,
dwelling.
our girl is dwelling on this one, so keep feeding.
So it's yes, of course, the way the algorithm famously works, and then it'll give me like these beautiful like old women talking about how they make themselves cry, and like I will just me in my room. I've been doing that at the end of these long days.
Yeah.
I'm like, go there
And
Yeah.
and do you?
sometimes.
Oh, in the mirror, you're always the
Am I
best
getting
actress.
misty? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, literally. I bet by the end of this we will.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And you bit your lip too, looking at
your
me.
lip.
Not for nothing.
Imagine the most devastating scene. I'm like,
That's
I feel
Helena.
affected.
That's seductive.
I feel affected.
Wait, Mary Fuck
anyway.
Kill. Reels, shorts, TikTok. Reels, YouTube
Reels,
shorts.
shorts. I don't. Well,
I have it.
Okay,
I have it.
Kill shorts.
'Kay.
Wait, sorry. It also
No,
thank
no.
you YouTube
I'd
for
fuck shorts,
helping
and I
and
do.
supporting. You do? I've never been.
I've
I've
been known
never.
to.
I've never,
It's never. Yeah.
never watched a short.
Well,
Kill
shorts.
TikTok.
Kill TikTok.
orally.
Definitely.
Down.
And also, by the way, well, y'all go and then I'll
Kill TikTok.
think about it.
I'm marrying shorts because it's usually like recipes and wholesome
I've
stuff.
never been on shorts. Are you on your phone?
Shorts will
Or are you
happen
the-
to you.
Shorts,
like
everything else gets it because this is how the algorithm works too. It's just here's a short.
Wait, but
Yeah.
but I've never been fed a short.
do you go on YouTube for fun like us?
Never been fed a short. No,
I've never been fed a short.
never been fed a-
Simpson.
Seriously, where
You
like,
go on
YouTube.
YouTube and you kind
On
of
your
just you just kind of do the thing. I can't explain either how
You
shorts
basically
happen.
do. No, if you go on YouTube for anything,
Yeah, but
and if you
I'm
click
doing
out
that.
out of a video, there's gonna be a whole above the fold. They say in web design, they have like a row of shorts that are just like little clipped videos
You're
of
watching
like
shorts and you don't even know it.
you don't even know you're watching shorts.
Are they horizontal?
No, vertical.
No, they're verts.
So I'm not.
Can I tell you what I learned
Whatever.
about yesterday?
Let's stop
Vertical
fighting.
integration.
Yes, but that's a different vertical,
Oh, wow.
right? It's like you're integrating your
I'm
verticals.
thinking about columns.
Whoa,
Vertical
thematic.
integration.
I cry because of this topic.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay, so we have to ask you the central question of our podcast, and
Yes.
I just know you came with an answer.
Perfect answer.
I had yeah.
Gracie Abrams, what was the culture that made you say culture was for you ultimately?
Ultimately, it was pure heroin.
Oh my god!
Ultimately, it was.
My
Of
my
course.
favorite of the offerings.
It was. And then I was like, was it Magita Perez? And then, like, truly, Magita.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
I was like, was it Magita Perez? Because also, like, forget the Marnie of it all.
I'm
Magita-
screaming
Like that, and then I was gonna say Magita Perez, and then I was also thinking like Beach House episode,
Yeah.
the last
Yes,
two
God.
shots where
Yes,
they've
the
had the
dancing.
blow up, and
Yes.
but the nonverbal Marnie comes into the kitchen and
Yeah.
they're all cleaning and they're not speaking, and then they're still not speaking, and they're doing the, and I was like, that is, I grew up, me, Audrey, Leela, and Clem are our four that like when I watched Girls when it came out, and I was like too young, and it like helped inspire all of the kind of, you know, it's like why, like Adam Driver as a whole, you're sort of like, you wonder as an adult why
You're
certain
compelled.
things are like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, why? And I'm like, oh, because I was 12.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
a bit young watching those dynamics.
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But whatever. And anyway, and then, so I was thinking those, Magita,
What about Magita?
That interaction.
that interaction, I felt like you just see her. You also, she's like, she backs herself.
She backs. She immediately.
And that smile on her face when she walks away with $600
Yeah.
is the biggest smile you see on Marnie's face, except for when Desi's proposing to her.
when Desi's. Oh my god.
And anyway, we could go on.
No,
but
no, no.
anyway, it's pure heroin.
It's pure heroin. But hold on, before we go back to pure heroin.
Magita Perez.
Ex-Magita
Yeah,
Perez.
no, that is it.
I've never been more shook on this podcast.
He only ever wants to talk about Magita.
No,
Yeah.
I think about Magita Perez like once a week.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Allison
I
is,
think about-
Allison is going to be
we were in
dead.
the car here, and I was like, I had this like impulse to not change my handle on Instagram, but just change my name
To
on
Magita
just
Perez.
Magita Perez.
That
Like,
would be really strong. Just do it
yeah.
for 48 hours. 24.
Yeah, right. It's like part of album promo.
It's part of
like
album-
album
oh my
launch.
God.
Roll
Everyone
out.
freaks out. Like Pop Crave is like,
Who
there
is
is
Magita
probably a
Perez?"
track called Magita Perez.
Yeah, is Magita on the album?
You have to wear the
Featuring
dress.
Magita.
You have to wear the
red halter.
The red halter. Oh my God, when she goes.
The slit up the front.
The slip
Yeah.
But the way she says Magita Perez. She goes,
Magita.
and who are you?
Magita.
I'm Magita.
Magita Perez.
But she doesn't.
Magita. Period.
Magita Perez. She has a little roll on the
Perez,
R.
Yes.
Perez.
Magita Perez.
Perez.
I get. What would she say? I
She
have a fine
goes,
if I go about the 10th
200 extra if I'm going above the 10th floor.
floor. And then she tucks her hair behind her ear. She goes, I have a fear of heights.
I have a fear of heights. Yeah, she's an icon.
I
That's
love
like her
200
becoming.
extra if I go above the 10th floor. Like she has some like fear that they can pay for.
It's incredible. Wait, there's two. She gets.
There's another fee.
Yeah, what's the other fee? Above the 10th floor. Oh, dress rental.
The dress rental. Oh my God. Dress rental.
100 for
Unless
dress
you want me to
rental.
come in my jeans.
Yes, that's
Wait,
what she
can I
said.
point out you're sort of in Magita red?
Magita red.
You sort of came dressed today in Magita red.
Red
Wait. Okay.
Pantone color of the year.
Pantone color of the
Magita
red.
red.
Oh my
Magita
God.
red.
Guys, anyway, but it was pure heroin.
Okay, let's talk about pure heroin. Wow.
I also had formative experience with it.
Yes.
It's when I,
With
when I
pure
started
heroin.
smoking weed in college.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
So
Talk
right.
about it.
Well, I felt like there's lots to say. I feel like there are these moments, like Bjork and Kate Bush and like Rosalia, like subverting pop and just redefining it. And I felt, Lord, who has since become such a dear friend, and so all of these memories are so hysterical
Yeah.
and even more important than they were then, because I get to like love her so much for the quality of human being that she is. She was like a couple years older than me, and I was 14 when Pure Heroin came out. And that week that it came out, she was having a show at the Fonda in LA.
So cool to
Wow.
see her there.
And
back
I
then.
went, and it was the first show I've ever seen where like the concept of potentially performing was like, that was the first time I was ever not like absolutely fucking never, because
Because that's what it was before that? No.
that's what it was like forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But seeing her know herself and also just be up there and command the crowd and not have like this flashy, it was just her. She had her like long curly black hair, and she was wearing this huge, like, it felt like a cape, like this long black dress, and it was just her, and it just blew my mind and rocked my world. And I feel like it's always stuck with me in that same
Yes,
way.
of course, because we were in college when Royals came out. I remember this. I was living in Crown Heights. I was like, I don't know what my life is. I got to figure this out. I like pulled out of med school applications. I was like,
Wow.
I gotta really rethink things. But something about Pure Heroin like
Wow.
soundtracked, like I think it.
Timestamp.
But I think it timestamps everyone's life.
Yes.
And within a certain like age bracket or whatever,
Yes,
in terms
agree.
of like whatever you were going through, it's Pure Heroin. It's like.
Agree.
That's
And I
where it's
loved
at.
how dark it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think when you're like a Tumblr middle schooler, and it was exactly perfect. It was exactly perfect.
I'll never forget like really listening to 400 Lux, and I was like, "How old is she?"
Yeah,
It really didn't make any sense, and all
It
those
still
sounds
makes no
were kind of
sense. She's
new.
like 800.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
She's like an owl inside
Yes.
her beautiful body.
There was just something that was so like, yeah. That was when I in the West Village. This was it for me. West Village in my tiny apartment,
Yep.
smoking weed for the first time and walking around the West Village like we're getting good at this.
Yes, exactly.
And like I was just
Exactly.
like the girl was 14 years old and
I
I'm
know.
vibing out.
Yes.
Totally. But
It-
also, I felt like because she, I think she's like 2 years older than me. And I was like, I feel like that was just the time where I was like really yearning to like
Yes.
break free.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And that album makes you want to like
have
leave.
experiences.
Just makes you want to leave.
Yeah, go somewhere else.
Leave.
And I didn't have my license yet
We
and all
play
this.
it,
So
you
it'd be
walk
like
out.
long walks. Yeah, exactly. Our exit music. Ooh.
Ooh, that's good for later.
You guys
for
have
later.
so many great segments on this show.
Can I tell you, that's shocking to hear because they literally
What?
sat us down the first day we ever had the podcast and was like, oh, before we record, you guys should probably have segments. And we were like,
Oh, wow.
I don't think so, honey.
yeah.
Did you come up with it on the spot?
On the spot, we were
It was
like,
something we used to say to
Did
each
you,
other.
Are you still working with those people?
Which person?
no, we're
Oh.
not.
So don't you feel kind of...
But the beautiful thing about the podcast is that as much as people say otherwise, it really hasn't changed. Like formally, it's been the same.
He starts to
What
impress.
year is this? Of
You know,
Lost
the beautiful
Culture?
thing about the podcast is it's
year?
really the
Yeah,
identity.
yeah.
The DNA is really the same as it
And on
was.
Peacock in June.
Are we on a radio show?
We're on a radio show.
But how long has it been now that you
10
guys...
years.
10.
What the hell?
Yeah. When did you first hear that we were a podcast?
I mean, it's like always been in my
Sure.
heart.
An
Really?
owl, 800
It's
years
one of
old.
those things, though, truly, where I actually, you know, when you can't remember a time before something.
Totally.
That's sort of like
true.
So it first was Lord, then a few years later we decided to just do the podcast.
It's true.
I think if there's no pure heroin, there's no lost culture.
Yes.
Wow.
Because I never started smoking weed then.
Exactly. That is the link. That is the link between everything.
Between everything.
Truly.
Wait, what's your favorite song on the album?
Yeah, come on.
I think Ribs.
Yeah.
Kind of a classic.
I think it just like that's the one I would choose.
distilled.
Yeah.
Yes. And I also think it's like I loved her last album so
Yep.
much.
Mm-hmm.
And also again, I feel like all of her albums they came at the exact correct time
Mm-hmm.
and this one last year came out the first day of Glastonbury or no, the Friday of Glastonbury.
Yeah.
And we were
In the mud.
I wish it was muddy. We didn't.
It wasn't muddy?
People
Oh.
It wasn't
people
a
were
muddy
so
glass,
stoked it was
though.
that. That was my first one, and we were playing Friday night at like 7:30. It was like it's the best weekend of my life.
Yeah.
But her album came out that morning, and she had a surprise show, and I wasn't on festival grounds yet, but I sat and I got ready to go listening to her album, and it's the exact same feeling. It feels like you're like being like plugged into your life.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great way to put it.
I just love her.
Fuck.
What's
Have you
the-
guys? She's not been on. This
She actually
show.
was supposed to come in, and then we had to reschedule, or it just didn't end up happening for that cycle. But she's been
Yeah, okay.
floating around the pod for a while.
She's just the coolest.
Yeah.
She's so cool.
Yeah. Another common thread.
Anyway.
You speaking. You speak of a lot of people whom you love. In terms of like a past life, maybe. Not that you're saying this about Lorde, but it's like she's 800 years old. There's an owl inside her.
Yeah.
Like, like there's something spiritual.
Do you see the animals in everyone?
Do you see that? Yes.
And who are we?
That's beautiful.
See the animals in us.
Ooh, you are reminding me of a bumblebee.
Oh!
I've never heard that.
You are.
I've heard seal, and I've heard every bad dinosaur.
What the hell?
Bad.
I think I have a lot of
You
friends that
asked.
want to knock me down.
Yeah. A sea lion for sure. And I see the sea lion
lion.
content is coming up on your reels now too.
It is a lot of times I'll be on reels now, and I'll just flick, and then I'll see or, and I'm like, they know it's me.
Yeah. I hate when it's the videos of them in an institution.
I know.
Well, okay, so then I posted this one
but
great
sometimes
video.
it's a rehabilitation center, and I
yes.
understand.
And I
but-
think that's what it was, because someone did get in my DMs, and I did clock that everything else before they had said was
Yeah.
also nasty, but they were like,
Oh,
why
famously.
are you posting this captivated animal? I'm like, okay, I really just loved his energy.
yeah, everyone's so eager.
this is the
Everyone's
thing
so
about reels.
punk on the
Yeah.
internet.
No, we have to contact.
Tip
Look,
touch.
touch.
God, my
Beautiful.
Converse really ruins the vibe.
I shouldn't have worn socks today.
I was
No.
gonna wear Gucci.
You should have. I should have too.
but now I don't want to wear. I don't want to show my ankles because you're gonna make fun of them.
No, I would no. You should no.
Don't.
Don't.
Wait, no, they're gonna smell.
Oh.
No, wait, well, now I'm self-conscious.
Wait, I'm loving
You
the
brought this on.
they're
Becca's
perfect.
freaking out.
Well, now
Bowen,
they-
they are perfect feet.
Well, not now. After a petty.
Sorry, that was technically.
Hold on, no. I'll do this. No sock. Hold on.
Matt leans
shouldn't have
over,
done that.
rips my
Thank
shoes
you.
off, both of them. Perfect feet.
Perfect feet, thank
I'm in
you.
fact gonna get on WikiFeet, make a profile,
And then rate me.
rate
Yes.
Bowen.
I think
11 out of 10.
I think it's better with the sock.
It's better with a sock, and no one look at me now.
If you went home and there was like a bot farm, that would be so funny. And if you just had a million phones
Yeah, it's
in a
me
room.
saying block Gracie Abrams. Trust me.
Trust
It's me running the bot farm.
That would be fun. Wait. No,
And you're a hummingbird to me. Sorry.
A bee and a hummingbird? Aren't we rivals?
we're rivals.
In the fields?
What? Are you?
I just feel like a bee and a hummingbird,
that
they
the-
do a lot of the
is
same
that
stuff.
We're both going for the flower.
But maybe they're
Pecking
friends.
order, though, is it?
I think, well, I guess it would depend what kind of bee. Because there's, of course, the queen bee, who's the top head honcho.
Would you
And then
like that?
The worker bees.
And the
Okay,
worker
you
bee.
seem connected to the worker bee.
No, I just I want some worker bees.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What's Gracie? What's
see.
Gracie?
No pressure.
Well,
I have one. Gazelle.
I was going to say gazelle!
Really?
Well, because you're a gazelle. It's not
You're a
that
gazelle.
weird that we both said it.
Why?
You are.
What does that?
Beautiful,
Graceful,
earthy.
elegant.
Earthy.
One that is
you.
inspiring to the other grassland animals to leap higher, faster, stronger.
Yes, earthy, but can
Thank you.
ascend.
Thank you. That's very nice.
One who the lions are trying to get, but they're often not quick enough because they're thinking one step ahead of these lions. Famously, gazelles absolutely never get attacked by lions. It just doesn't happen because they're so much smarter and quicker.
It's like every dock is like them getting their necks like ripped out.
Well, the lions are the bots.
I'm like, trust.
The lions are the bots.
We cannot give them that much power.
Fame is a god.
Bots
No.
cannot be.
No,
like-
No.
they're hyenas.
They're vultures.
They're vultures.
And we're not dead yet.
And we're not dead yet.
No. Fly
Locust.
somewhere else, you freaks.
Yeah, whatever.
The thing about Taylor, when she goes, I have a very strong opinion that when you are young, you just feel things more intensely. I'm like, that is tea.
Do you feel like you feel things less as you
Yeah.
as you
Yeah.
age?
Totally.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it because there's fewer new feelings, or why, or because is it perspective and like right sizing?
I think it's 1/3 my Lexapro dosage. I think it's 1/3 what you said.
Yeah.
And I think it's 1/3
Memory loss.
yeah.
That's the dream recipe.
Honestly, it's
just what the
it's-
doctor ordered.
I didn't even think of memory loss because I forgot it.
I
Yeah.
literally have that.
No, you don't.
You guys.
Are you a stoner?
Of course.
Okay, so
And
maybe.
I've actually like I'm right now in a period of like compared to before times.
Yes.
Basically no compared
Yeah.
to before times.
Because there's a lyric on the
But-
album where you're like, the weed from when we were 17 is like catching up to us. I'm butchering it. But
No, that's basically it.
So like, what are you getting at?
The lyric that comes before that is my brain half melted down. So
well, don't buy
sure,
weed
for
on the
sure.
street in New York City.
New
chronic.
York weed is just a nightmare.
It's evil.
I also have a feeling that unless you're like with the exact right person in the exact right room,
Yeah.
weed in New York, period, regardless of where you got it,
Yeah.
can also be like insidious.
It's crazy.
And I think it's because I've been getting overstimulated recently in a new way that
Right.
I feel, and then I was like, that's embarrassing, and that's my fault. That's no one's fault. That's like, I should just know myself now.
Overstimulated. Oh wait, don't.
Don't be bashful.
Hey.
Don't you dare do that film acting towards us. Oh my gosh. I
got a
will say,
future.
here's the thing. I don't know a bigger stoner than that person over there, Jared Frieder. And he smokes my weed and he has to lay down and he says, "You're crazy."
Because it's so heavy.
I feel sad
Hybrid?
about I go in there and I'm like, I'm like, I guess I'm just looking for some pre-rolls. And they're like, well, what do you want? And I'm
You're
like,
like, I
what
know
do you
it's-
have that's rolled
Yeah,
in
you're like,
keef?
resin.
And they're like, oh, you're going to love this stuff, man. I don't know
Wow.
why I'm talking like a monster truck driver, but
Yeah,
that's
like,
the
what
energy.
scary place do you go?
Ventura Boulevard. No, there is one there.
Yeah.
And I live next door to it. It's
Are you
bad.
guys stoners at the moment? Yeah, I know. But what is that? Is that because they're
It's the only way I
like
relax.
daily o'clock?
No, I was going to yesterday, last
Yeah.
night, and I was like, I'm gonna not.
Yeah.
And it was totally fine. I got to raw dog it more.
Yes, I think what I've been learning recently is that there's it's for some reason right now it feels like a 50-50 chance of it like landing or really like
Yeah.
sending me.
Well, when you say you get overstimulated, is that when you're not stoned or when you're sobra that you're like, oh, I need it?
Sobra, I feel like this particular like month, there's just lots to be engaging
Is it a
with.
crazy month?
it's just like, and it doesn't even, not in a, it feels like I want to be ready.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think that I'm impaired when I'm impaired.
Right, no, 100%. I guess for me,
I'm
sometimes
high when I'm high.
Yeah,
like,
I think
just
when I'm
enough,
high,
and I'm kind of like
pretty high.
I think when I'm high, I'm actually high, and I so it just is a little bit iffy these days. But then I have this fantasy like of, you know, like an evening that starts at 4 p.m. and then the next day isn't, no obligations. And
Yeah.
that would be, you know what I mean. But
that would be wonderful.
also living not here anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I
It's
don't
not as
smoke
much of a
weed
thing.
at all in London.
So because they don't
And-
allow it.
Yeah, and I think like if we think New York weed is scary, like I don't know. I don't know what's even going on in London.
Yeah.
I just haven't engaged.
like
And
beer
of
and
course,
gin.
pub
Yeah.
culture, they're like, you're like, it's bright outside, have a drink. And then they're like, it's dark outside, have a drink. You're like, whoa.
I'm so jealous of London
whoa.
because they're getting a Universal Studios.
What?
Oh yeah, congrats.
You love that stuff.
Yeah.
Love. Let's go right now.
Let's go. Let's
You wanna
leave.
fly down?
Play Pure Heroin.
The album's gonna do amazing.
We're leaving
can
straight to
go.
Universal. Did what was your last? Because they also seemingly love you.
We
maybe
love
even
to
more
sort of
than
go-
you love them.
So I think
London?
no,
No, the Universal Studios.
Yes,
London
they
likes
love
us
you
too.
there. Love you there.
London likes us too.
And we love London.
I'm doing my Christmas show in London this year.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god!
go there.
When?
Islington Hall.
Islington Hall.
Islington Hall.
We played there, and I got tattoos the day we played. Lots of. I got tattoos the day we played that in venue. I have such a long list for you.
Oh my god, yay!
And also, you have to come over.
I know. Will you be around in November?
Actually, wait.
November 5th, 18th? No. Oh, come on, please.
Cancel
The team is like, you're not around, mama.
Oh, wait, November.
Yeah. What is it?
We're in rehearsals.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think this is coming out after we've announced the tour, so we can just
I'm
say
sure.
that's what we're whispering about.
In rehearsals for tour. Maybe I'll quit the tour
By the way,
and just come to your show.
And we spoke earlier about the crowd happenings.
Yes.
I also want to say your performance was fucking great.
That was so generous of you to be there, and I
Well, can we
vaguely
say-
recall.
Can we say what happened?
Yeah, I was gonna say I vaguely recall there was no ticket for you,
I get there. I'm excited to see Gracie. I go, hi, I think I'm on the list.
which
Matt.
and also of course I wasn't on my fucking phone till after the show. So then
Well, of
I'm
course,
like,
you were
get
busy
on stage,
slaying.
I'm like. Check my phone and Matt's like, "Hey, I'm outside," and I'm like, "I'm gonna kill myself."
No. So I ended up buying a ticket, and me, Jared, and our friend were there, and it
absolute
ended up
misery.
being exactly what needed to happen.
I'm so sorry.
No, I needed.
Oh.
Yeah, he already had his ticket.
Thank you.
I was gonna be like, I was gonna be at that seat kind of by myself, and then they were like, "Oh, okay, well, we just bought tickets." I was like, "I'm buying a ticket." Went in the pit, and I needed to be there
So that you could see the
so I could interact with all my friends. The Sosh.
LA shows are very weird.
How come?
Well, I think a couple things. I think every tour in the history of the world comes through LA.
Yes.
So I think there's like a kind of blasé.
They're just not that excited about live shows. I always start
Yeah, which I
my
get.
tour there because I'm like, I don't
It's
want
only
to
up from
come
here.
here
Yeah.
later
No, but
and then be
yes.
like, what happened? Am I worse than I just was?
Totally. I think also because I grew up there, I always have a fondness which helps make up for the like anticipation of it being less like
Yeah.
vibrant sometimes in the
Yeah.
crowd. But I also my curiosity for those who attend shows in LA is like why not lean in, because you're only enriching the experience if everyone's kind of like going nuts.
Yeah,
and
of course.
For anyone else who's not me. I'm
Yeah.
not saying go. I'm just like, do you know like the like, because touring is like the least cynical, like
Yeah.
most wholesome, going to a show, seeing
Yeah.
anything live. It's like you're spending money, spending energy, you're getting dressed up, you're making a plan with friends probably, or you're even braver going alone.
Yeah.
And it's like you're singing with strangers.
It's my favorite experience. And I will say, I've seen incredible shows in LA. Mostly they happen at the Greek.
I love the Greek.
It's the best.
I love the Greek.
We had like a Greek era, Jared and I. Have you been to the Greek, Bo? Like and seen a show at the Greek?
Never.
Oh, you
Really?
gotta.
I don't think I've ever. My first LA concert maybe was going to be. Oh no, was Lily Allen.
Yeah.
a couple
Oh
weeks
my
ago.
God.
Oh, yeah, we saw Lily.
That was in LA.
That was
Yeah,
in LA
at the Orpheum.
At the Orpheum.
Where we did the
Where the
Cultural Awards
were.
last year.
Oh
But
my
I was gonna
God.
go with
That's
Jared
so
to Tate
cool.
McRae one day.
Oh.
That would have been fun.
At MSG.
At
at the Greek.
At the Forum.
Oh, at the Forum.
The
God.
Forum.
Anyway,
The Forum.
whatever.
We saw Maggie Rogers at the Greek. We saw Casey Musgraves
That's
at the Greek. Muna I've
perfect.
seen twice.
Yep,
Oh my God.
Imogen?
Imogen Heap.
Did she glove?
It was really cool. That might have been the first concert we saw together, Imogen Heap. Honestly, like, so not to shit on LA shows because there are so many
Yes.
like special moments that happen.
No, also
there.
it's like I have such a fondness, and it's crazy to get to play shows there, period, because there are venues that I like grew up going to, you know,
Yeah.
so I know them well.
You haven't done Coachella, have you?
No.
I want that.
I want that.
She's
miss
saying
you.
nothing
Every time
but
it happens
touching
again, I'm like,
feet.
But touching feet, interesting.
I was wanting to ask
That's
about.
our Easter egg throughout the whole episode. Every time I'm like, just see if they pick up on it.
So
touch
they're
count.
the readers are noting that they touched feet at several different points
Yeah.
during the episode. I feel like because we went there, and I feel like there's an attitude amongst artists that like weekend 1 of Coachella is bad and weekend 2 of Coachella is good. Is that a thing you can confirm that artists talk about?
I have heard that in the discourse.
Yeah.
Just probably exactly as much as you have. But I wonder if it's
About
wonder-
ripping the band, breaking the seal.
yeah, maybe. Or like I'm like, are there more like I was gonna ask, are there more activations weekend 1 that
There's-
people are like eye roll?
They are aplenty.
Yeah,
There are plenty.
I've been to I haven't been to Coachella in a long time. I went in high school and it was so fun. And then this past summer, Glastonbury was our first of the festival run, and it has ruined everything for me.
I bet.
Have you done it?
No.
You guys,
We
it's
have
the best.
to.
It's like I can't even begin to like.
I think UK festivals. I mean, we only have one data point, which was Mighty Hoopla.
Mighty Hoopla.
But that,
So
it's
fun.
It's the gay one.
It's the queer
It's an
one.
incredible name.
Yeah.
It's so funny, and it was
Where is
a blast. That's like, oh my god, it's on it's a neighborhood
Somewhere-
down.
Neighborhood down.
Neighborhood down.
It's a neighborhood down. Well, it's in a neighborhood down.
Couldn't tell you. Wait. When are they gonna get Percy Pigs to the States? Let's
I don't know.
lead
Do you
the
love them
charge.
so much?
So much.
I like them too.
Okay, well then you don't care.
I think they're so common these days.
She loves.
Oh my god.
She loves
Hair
Skittles.
flip, I don't have.
Do you have a favorite candy?
I'm like.
This is the question we ask every guest.
What was the candy? That
What
made
was
you
the
say
candy that made you say candy
for
was
you?
for you?
What's my favorite candy? Reese's Pieces.
Come on, that's
Very
chocolate.
ET.
It's barely chocolate.
Girl.
Girl.
That's chocolate if
fine,
I've ever
okay,
seen it.
fine, okay,
Pick a
fine,
candy
okay,
or
fine.
else.
Well, I ate a candy yesterday,
Which was?
which was a sour pickle belt.
What?
What the fuck?
Who is she?
They're so good. Wait, what's up with you guys and your personals?
Oh.
Okay.
She didn't want to talk about candy anymore.
No, I mean all day, but
No, for real.
For real.
But this is the thing.
no, let's talk about our personals.
just what's going
My
on? You guys
personals-
are so busy.
Well, my personal is I'm happy because we're busy.
yeah. Well,
I like busy. Being
I get
busy doing the
overwhelmed,
thing.
like in a parasocial way, overwhelmed for the both of you.
No, there's no need.
that. You think we're too busy?
Not two, but
Oh.
just you're doing like so much at such a high level that I think like how
I'm coming off of plain psychosis for
plain
sure. Like travel
psychosis.
psychosis.
Yes. Well, I mean, I think back to when you were like doing
Wicked. I mean, I'm
Wicked and SNL. I'm like, how the hell? And that like, I just think sometimes
It was
sure.
a how the hell for sure. Now in retrospect, I think we're happy that Wicked is out there and that you're in it.
Oh,
But during
Jesus.
it, yeah, you had
During it.
you
All of
had
us.
to do it.
I had there was no way I wasn't gonna do
Yeah.
both.
No,
you know what I
If you're a
mean?
gay guy that's offered Wicked, and they tell you, and you say, "Well, what's the role?" And you say, "Well, you're going to be Ariana Grande's sort of gay
Gay
best
guy.
friend." And so and then you go, "Okay, yeah."
yeah.
Brought to you by the Spam brand. Matt, I think we need a new culture award. And the category is Hungry for More.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
This is something that brings the sizzle. It always hits the spot. It's been a part of culture for decades. The influencers love it. It's like the pop star foods. It's the Spam brand.
It's always meat for you.
Well, especially when it's crispy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside, and a flavor for every type of food mood. It's like sweet and savory Korean barbecue flavored, spicy jalapeno, and who could forget the one that started this whole cultural phenomenon? Spam. classic.
It's great with your eggs in the morning. It's great with tacos or ramen or really whatever dish that could use some extra sizzle. It's like pop music. It's great anytime, anywhere.
I feel that way about other kinds of music too. Jazz.
Yes. So if you're craving a delicious dish that's also a cultural icon, look no further than the Spam brand.
Grab your favorite flavor or try a new one and sizzle it to perfection today in a pan. Spam brand. Sizzle pork and
Learn more and get sizzling at spam.com. I think we're having another like 2024 moment.
like
There's
girly
so
summer.
much music coming out. It's the best news.
So cool.
I was watching someone react to Short and Sweet, and I remember texting you about Short and Sweet when it came out.
Yes.
And you were like, I can't believe she just swooped in and made the album of the year at
album
the
of the
last
year.
second.
Yeah, no, it's absurd. But also, what can't she do? And like, I feel like all of us at this point are done being surprised by how phenomenal. She's just cemented like forever.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's like, you know, and I'm
there's a
also like,
whole-
talk about someone who I wish would take a nap for the
Oh,
sake
yeah,
of her
yeah,
heart
yeah,
and soul.
yeah. I
Though,
think
what do
about
I
her.
know? And she
Yeah.
seems like, I mean, she's glowing harder than.
You guys are all coming
Ever.
up and solidifying together at the same time in a generation that feels very cool. You're a part of like a cool class of pop girlies.
I love them.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here today.
Are you on a group
Thank
chat?
God for you all.
No. Not necessarily.
It's a group chat called Slade 2024 and now 2026.
2024 is back. 2024, we're so back.
It's the 2-year anniversary of 2024.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you ever go into Soho and like hang?
Like, not often. No.
I don't know a lot about it. Is that a weird thing for you to do? Go to
No,
Soho
there's a
and hang?
couple yummies.
There's some yummies.
Have you been to Mountain?
No.
What's so good about the mountain?
The Mountain.
The mountain.
It is basically like the Mountain. It's so good. It's just a really delicious restaurant.
Oh.
It's like super, super fresh, like yummy, like small plates, but also like big plates. And
Well, we love Dishoom.
wine. Oh, we love Dishoom. I love Dishoom so much.
we ate at
get
Dishoom twice last time we went.
all the time,
You
like
do?
3
Deliveroo?
times a week. Yeah.
Deliver to Shim.
Yeah, my code is 24. If you need it.
Slay 2024.
Did you shot in London?
We shot in London.
Was it at what's it called?
Leavesden, and we did Elstree, and then we shot like all the shit stuff like in this literal astroturf farm. Because they got to grow it because it's
Right,
fake.
because it was real.
Well, I don't understand.
Oh, sorry, AstroTurf,
Well, no,
not real.
it was never clear. It was never clear if it was like if it was AstroTurf or that it was fake. Like, why don't you just make it in the factory? But they needed to like lay it out or something. Make it in the factory. You know what I mean?
Just make it in the factory.
Just make it in the factory.
Album of the year, just make it in the factory.
Just make it in the factory.
Yeah.
And then we would stay at the Grove, which
Okay,
is all the way
amazing.
out. But anyway,
Yeah.
we love Dishoom, and it's fine. It's amazing.
No, it's not fine.
It's an
It's
amazing
excellent.
restaurant.
And I
It's an
heard a
amazing-
rumor they're bringing it to America.
Wow, great.
Yeah,
Did I
yeah,
make
yeah.
that up?
No, you didn't.
Oh,
Wow,
wait, they
that's
really are?
They really are.
amazing.
New York.
I love their sauces, their chutneys and such.
Oh
And
my
such.
god.
Their chicken biryani, Britannica.
That's-
Britannia. Encyclopedia.
Britannica.
Chicken Britannica is probably your drag name.
It's, oh my god.
That's
yes.
good.
Chicken Britannica.
Chicken
good.
Britannica.
And I'll be
That's
pork
good.
Britannica.
Yeah, you're not pork.
What am I?
You're
You're not pork. I roll.
eye roll. You're
veal.
duck.
I'm veal Britannica.
Yes.
Wow, I love that for me.
Is
Wait,
veal
I just winked
veal?
at your team. I made eye contact with her and I gotta go.
I'm always doing shit like that with them.
Do you love the team?
I love.
Oh,
everyone
give
so
yourselves a
much.
hand.
Give it up for the team.
It's really. I'm the luckiest in the.
So
universe.
you're loving life. It's gonna be an incredible sum.
It's gonna be a sum. It's gonna be a sum.
Gonna be a busy.
Yes, but like, thank God and I think there's so much to return to at home as well.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
good.
I also love learning what it's like to be at home too.
Congrats on your Culture Award nomination.
Thank you so much. We were both touched beyond belief. Beyond belief.
And there were so many options
I was like,
of them.
We did it.
We did it, hon!
Wait, he wanted a picture with me when he was at SNL. And I was like,
I loved that episode, of course.
he was
but
so funny. We wrote him the craziest sketch in the world.
Are you talking about
Trisha Paytas?
wait, was
what-
she in
She was well.
Oh, of course. Yeah, she was in the flesh.
She was in the
She was the
flesh.
lead of that episode of SNL.
God, that was amazing. First of all, the fact that like end credits.
It's Paul.
Paul and Trisha.
Trisha Paytas.
I was like, I can go now.
By the way, Trisha is television's biggest star. She stars on Hacks,
on Hacks.
and she also was on. Was she on The Comeback?
She was on Euphoria just now.
Yeah, she was
wasn't
on Euphoria.
Or no. I
Trisha
just saw
is
that clip.
all over television.
Are you guys dear friends?
Bowen knows Trisha.
I spent one day with her.
Yes.
A day with
I just
her.
didn't. I was like, I didn't know where
Well,
in the like, because I just, of course, like the rest, have a million
Of course.
questions. Like, I just want to know everything.
Well, the
Yeah.
best was
But I'm
when
also
we
very
went to go
tapped
see
out.
Lily Allen's show, and then there's a bit in the
Yes,
show where
she's
Lily
Madeline.
Allen points to
She's
Madeline,
Madeline.
and
Madeline.
this woman rises up, and Bowen is like, "Is that Trisha?"
That's Trisha.
And it was Trisha Paytas. By the way, the next
Perfect.
night
Lisa
it was
Rinna.
Lisa Rinna.
I saw that.
Incredible.
I saw
Incredible.
that.
Do you have Bravo takes?
Well, so you've been my guide.
Yeah.
That was definitely not the start of us loving each other. But,
No.
or me loving you. I can't speak for you.
But it was the secret of us.
It was the secret of
Oh
us.
my God.
It was the.
That sort of worked.
That was really nice.
It's really good.
That
Thanks.
was really nice. I've just done Salt Lake,
Yeah.
or a while ago.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Big polls from Salt Lake. Where do you stand? Who's your girl?
What's scary again about like the memory of it all is I don't even remember where we left them.
Totally.
That's I think fine.
Where did we leave them?
Probably upset on an island.
About Whitney?
Whitney.
Bronwyn. Thank you.
Bronwyn.
Oh my God,
Bronwyn
this is so funny.
and Bronwyn she was not in a
Bronwyn is no
relationship.
longer-
Oh yeah, she announced that she's getting a divorce.
That was
from-
where we left it, right?
Yes.
Kind of
she
there.
and Todd are not together.
What are my takes?
She now dates a male model.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, but Survivor, not Bravo. What if
Let's
there's a
go.
Bravo Survivor crossover? Can I pitch that?
I think you
I
just
think
did.
you. Yeah.
Imagine.
And this is the place where manifestation
Housewives
happens.
Survivor.
Wait, we were just talking about the season. This is
Immunity
going to come out
challenges?
like soon.
Heather Gay is like taking
I think
everyone
Heather
down.
Gay would be good.
Heather Gay would be great.
You guys
She'd
are
be
dear
like,
friends.
you have
Yes.
no idea what I'm fighting for at home.
What was her
I want to win Survivor.
what was her line season 1 of Salt Lake?
Devastated.
Like my
Pioneer
like my
ancestors.
pioneer
I'm
ancestors.
blazing a new
I'm blazing
trail.
a new trail.
I'm blazing a new trail.
Just like my pioneer
Pioneer
ancestors, I've
I'm-
never been
And
so
my
happy.
favorite is my
If
favorite
you come
is
for me, I will send Jesus after you.
Who was that?
Miriam Cosby
Cosby.
herself.
Oh yeah, of
too.
course. And Meredith's jealousy is a disease. To which I say, get well soon.
And
To
we've
which
always
I
said-
say.
To which I say.
We've said syntactically it makes no sense. She's saying to the disease.
Jealousy is a disease. To which I say, get well soon.
there are that is
She should keep speaking and not making sense.
should.
It's her whole bag.
It's her whole thing.
God.
You can leave.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
didn't speak up for me at all.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the eyes.
Well, you didn't speak up for me at all.
She's recording us. You have to leave.
It's the looking down the. There's the like head to.
I have a
well,
question. What's the goal? What's the goal? Well, she can fuck off. It's a never-ending wheel of way you can say words.
That's incredible.
That is just fuck off.
It's very Brian Cox.
It is.
Succession.
I would love
Wait,
to see
wait, wait,
actors
wait,
on
wait.
actors,
Can you
Meredith
do it
Marks and
again?
Brian Cox.
Yeah, can you do it one more time?
Fuck off.
And
Succession.
he turns around.
Yeah.
And then turns around.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
It's
Fuck
Succession.
off. Fuck off. You went a little.
Oh yeah, Helena better get you saying "fuck off" in the movie.
I will put that in whatever my next conversation is. You ever like give each other a word to drop in like an interview or something?
No, should we do that?
I dare you to do fuck off.
Fuck off. Okay, so we should do that. We're about to be doing a lot of interviews together, but this will come out I think after
Like
all those
we
were
interviews.
saying-
So now let's say
This is an Easter-
let's
this is a true
choose-
Easter egg.
This is an Easter egg.
Megita Perez.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
That
what-
should be easy, to be honest.
Okay, what interview
Definitely.
is going to be the hardest one to drop Megita Perez?
Are you
in?
guys
Not Watch What
doing-
Happens Live, the nonsense
New York
that happens
Times
on
cooking.
that.
How many times have you done that?
Watch What Happens? I
Yeah.
think this is my 10th appearance.
Is it fun?
So
I love
fun.
it.
It's so quick.
I feel like I need more
Context.
No, just more. Well, yes, of the Bravo verse. Like
Yeah.
I feel, I would feel like a bit of a fraud. I think being across from him and
That's
like
okay.
speaking on anything.
Sally Field was on the other night. Didn't know shit about Bravo, but she's Sally
But
Field.
she can do it. That's
She
what
can do
I'm
whatever
saying.
she
It's
well,
like,
that's you.
Yeah,
You're Sally
too.
Field
You're
too.
Sally Field.
don't even look at me like that. Never even.
What, like Sally Field?
Don't look at me like Sally. Don't
That's a real culture number 8. Don't look at me like Sally.
You said role model every night when he opened for you.
Yeah. Do not look at
Do
me
not
like
mix
Sally.
that. Like, wait, what's our word for Gracie?
Oh,
Word
for you to
me.
drop in?
Oh.
For you to drop in an interview.
So what do you call her? Give me anything. Piss.
Piss. No, wait.
Ding dong.
Ionic.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Dong.
Happily.
Okay.
If
Ionic.
Ionic is crazy.
Ionic. It's
Just describe some.
that's like, it's like what they ask a question like, what's it like writing a song? It's like there's this ionic.
I was gonna
color
say
that you lean against.
I wanted to describe. I wanted to explore like a more ionic sound on this album, and
It
that meant
works. I buy it.
because people are gonna be like,
be like, yeah, people would love that.
and then some people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is she talking
What do you mean?
about?"
They'd love it.
But you
like,
have to be brave enough
They'd block me.
to traffic in that confusion. They block you.
Don't understand why anyone would.
What new music are you guys liking these days? Like
Muna.
who? Yeah, of course.
Muna.
Of course. Do you guys listen to Underscores?
Oh no.
Talk about this.
Listen to the beginning
Okay,
of
okay,
this. Just like,
Yeah.
isn't it beautiful? Kind of
Wow,
Imogen,
it's very
like,
Imogen.
Wait, I've heard this.
but it's kind of like,
Fuck, I love it.
oh, it's a gag.
it's really good.
Have you put this on a playlist and sent it to me and I didn't listen to it?
Jared's
Okay,
Jared's
he always
talk
does
about
that. Yeah.
Subi Club. You would love Subi Club. It's
Okay.
very like punk, but with this kind of like.
Okay, you're a
electronic thing.
Slater fan. I saw you
I
at
love Slater.
Coachella for
And
Slater.
Tom
That set looked
Misch.
amazing. Oh, amazing. Love.
I've been spinning that album for weeks.
Some of my friends are deeply obsessed and in it, and I need to kind of like spend more time there.
In the Tom world, hot little British guy, you know.
Incredible.
We love that.
Right now I'm very kiss me and I might drop dead.
Oh, of
Coded.
of course.
I'm kinda drop dead coded.
Every time the radio comes on,
And
I'm
I
like,
have
yep,
to say,
follow me there.
Can't believe Begged. The second show she sang on SNL.
I know.
She's a freak.
She's such a freak. Her voice
Yeah.
has never sounded better somehow.
Yeah.
It's just the control.
I
And
could
also,
say the same thing for you, by the way.
Thank
And wait,
you.
can we just, before we do I Don't Think So, Honey, actually talk about like
Sure, yeah.
your amazing
Sure.
work?
And of course.
I just want to say, like, we were listening to, Jared and I listened to it together, Hit the
you.
Wall. Can you just talk about, like, finding all this bigness in your sound? Because you've always had big emotions, and I feel like the sound sonically is even bigger and matching those emotions now. Is that something you
Thank
strove
you.
for?
Well, I think it was just like being in the whole thing was informed by having been on the road for the past few years, but like really diving into the production process once it ended.
Yeah.
And I think that there was a lot of like more patience or like space in this album actually, or it felt like it matched my sort of internal rhythm being off-road.
Off-roading. When you were off tour, you were
biking.
off-roading.
Off the road.
Yeah.
When tour ended. And so I feel like there's this kind of, to me, conversation in the album between having space and then also when songs do want to build. We were very intricate in the production of so many vocal layers, and where, you know, I felt like the story would benefit from that kind of impact. And it was a real treat to make. I don't know. It was all very thoughtful, and Aaron and I made this together again. This is our 6th year working together, and I love him because he's not like, he sort of reminds me, at least, that you don't need to make some radical change in order to like have your next album be a valid step forward in your kind of like artistry or just being a person. It's like it can just accurately reflect where you're at. And to me, this felt like it felt like the most elevated version of all of the ways that we've written and worked together in the past. Like there's his gothic folky sounds that he's like mayor of Gothic Folk Town, and and like What If It's Right and Humming do things like that, and then like Good Reason feels like a sister song to I Love You I'm Sorry in ways to me, but like different. And then like Look at My Life, we wrote to a pulse, which we
Love
do all
Look
the
at My
time.
Life.
Or like Cold Goodbyes, we just did one instrument in my vocal. Or like Hit the Wall felt like, I don't know, there's all these kind of like trances that envelop us in the studio, and this was a real heavenly experience to do it. And I'm grateful to him because I was having this like on tour toward the end where everyone has been on the bus and with each other, and just like the energy and the kind of like social like being on, and the where you're sort of like white knuckling in a way that is full of gratitude but also like survival mode a bit in order to get through. I was just so, my voice inside my head was like not there anymore. Like I was so tired. I just felt like absolutely gone. And Aaron's music with no words and no vocal, nothing, like always sort of like presses some button in me that like allows me to remember what I feel and remember my perspective and hear myself again. So this album was a surprise to me.
That's
and
really
So
interesting.
profound.
Like
Wow.
he
amazing.
creates like escape for you to then like inhabit.
yeah, like hear yourself again. It's
That's
like,
really cool.
God bless.
I was thinking while I was listening to it that it's made for a live experience too. Like Daughter from Hell is just going to be such a communal moment for everyone there, I feel.
I
and
hope
you
so.
you do have them wanting that experience.
Well, they're really bringing it. I get to just hang out and watch them, have a good time. It's really nice. But that song in particular, we wrote with this particular show in mind. Not this album, but we were thinking about a specific like festival experience, and that's on this like amazing baritone guitar, and it's just playing that. We've been in rehearsals this past week for lots of things, and playing that live with
Has
the
to
band
feel so good.
Yeah, and like it's interesting. It's so fun how quickly, like already playing these songs with the band, I'm like, my favorite song is shifting around always. And so I think, you know, just shout out to
Where are you at today,
the band
favorite
for-
song wise?
I think The Knife for some
I
reason.
love The
thank you.
Knife.
That song gets me.
Fuck.
It's so good live. Like it's such a band song.
Yes.
And they're all just such brilliant players. So, but everyone who worked on this album, I'm like addicted to,
Yeah.
and I admire so much. So it was a joy.
It's truly, well, thank you for sharing all that. That's so profound.
Thanks for listening and letting me talk.
You
about
didn't
it.
say Ionic, so whatever.
Oh
but
shit.
Yeah, you just have to say Ionic.
Well,
and that
maybe
was,
like
that
tune
answer was
into like
pretty good.
102.7 Kiss FM will be like just the Ionic
The
force.
Can you, what honestly, if
Hit
an
the wall.
interviewer one day says, "So talk about the Ionic nature of this album," know that we sent them there,
then
and
I'll say ding dong,
yeah.
and it'll be this like.
and they'll come in with $1 million. It's a Mr. Beast challenge. Anyways, with that in mind, it is time for I Don't Think So, Honey. And really what it is it's a 1-minute segment on this podcast where sort of cathartically tear down something in culture that's been giving us some troubles. I'm finally speaking truth about something on this podcast.
Finally.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is Matt Rogers. I Don't Think So. Honey's time starts now.
I don't think so, honey. Sunglass shopping when you have a long head and a bridge of your nose that is what? A little crooked. It's especially complicated by the fact that I'm colorblind. I go in to a sunglass
right.
store, shop, stand, whatever it is, any of those S locations, and I am met with strife, another S, because basically I cannot find a pair of sunglasses that fit my face.
Right.
I am going to need them custom made. I put them on. It's a little bit askew.
30 seconds.
I would rather they be full askew because then it could be a statement. This is just nothing. It's just a little bit wrong. I already had the nose job.
Yep.
So now what?
Non-elective.
Medically. I medically needed to have it.
15 seconds.
But they wouldn't let me use my insurance to cover it because they said it was elective. But I say, if you saw the cyst in my nose at the time,
Ooh, jeez.
5
you would
seconds.
know I couldn't have lived with it.
No.
I don't know how we got there, but I don't think so, honey. Sunglass shopping.
And that's 1 minute.
Is that 1 minute? Okay, got it.
nice. Where was the cyst?
Oh, honey, in there.
Right there.
I'll show you an old picture of
Could
my
you
nose.
not breathe?
So get this, it didn't affect my breathing at all. It just like it was just like an inch
Your
long
doctors
cyst.
are like, it's elective.
No. Was-
No.
Jared was my
I-
boyfriend at the time I had the cyst. Was that
I
a medical
trust-
necessity?
It was the definition of necessity.
Because it
Yeah.
smelled, didn't it?
Everyone stop. This is my foot and my nose are my things to share.
Everyone stop.
Yeah, this is my thing with sunglass shopping. Oh, I put on sunglasses. I go to the mirror to see myself. I can't see a damn thing in
Yeah,
these.
exactly.
So dark all of a sudden.
And that's a real culture.
Dark all
That's
of a
real culture
sudden.
number 30. I put on sunglasses. It's all dark all of a sudden.
Can't see a thing.
You have an amazing nose.
Thank you for saying that.
What do you mean crooked? Where?
You'll see if you really look. It's a little bit the bone here.
I can't see, but I trust you, of course.
Is the crooked in the room with us?
Are you ready?
I also have a sunglass problem. Let me see.
It's fine.
Absolutely straight.
See, this
Did
is
you
why
get
I
them?
own these, though.
Oh wow! Did you
Because
get them fixed for you?
No.
Those are
This
very
was
Aussian.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Look at them.
Thank goodness.
Look at them.
They're very Aussie. And
Wow, out of the whole Wicked soundtrack, I chose
Yeah,
Thank goodness. Like, could have been any of the
you're-
famous notes.
Yeah.
You're Glinda.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Glinda coded during your I Don't Think So, Honey. Okay, so
I
this
wish
is
I
Bowen
had
Yang's
that.
I Don't Think So, Honey. Do you have a topic on today?
I do.
Fabulous. This is Bo's I Don't Think So, Honey. I always go to the wrong thing before I
okay.
time it. His time starts now.
I don't think so, honey. Reading taking such a long time. I want to read every damn book in the world, basically, but it takes a minute. It do take time.
What book?
Results in time. I wish I could read a book in merely 5 minutes, but nope. I think I am on page 57, and I'm going to be on this page for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks about reading. A lot of great things about reading, but the worst, shittiest thing about reading
30 seconds.
is how you have to basically sit or stand and be visually uninteresting as this thing that has to ferment in your brain takes hold. I wish it were faster. There's no real substitute for actual
15
reading.
seconds.
And I think we would be a much better society if our eyes moved faster, if we could read words on top of each other, stacked on top of each other, but there's just no way around it.
5 seconds.
It's linear, and I wish it were radial. and that's
1 minute. So what book is giving you trouble?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Drop it.
Middlemarch.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I want to have
Okay.
a Middlemarch summer. I always try to have a Middlemarch summer. It doesn't. And in fact, speaking of
Do you
Wicked,
keep putting it down?
I keep putting it because it's a big book, and I had.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, of course, that would take anyone time.
It would take anyone time, but I had it on the set of Wicked. And,
Yeah.
and then Cynthia was like, "What book is that?" I was like, "It's Middlemarch by George Eliot, and it's actually a woman. Whatever. This was her pseudonym." She goes, "I'll read that."
Did
Next
she read
week,
it? Yeah, I was gonna say it's gone in like
gone.
a day. Yeah, of
I'm
course.
like,
gone.
the fuck, gone in a day.
Gone in a day.
Gone in a day. She read it in a week, and I was like,
She does everything
She
fast.
brought it
Have
on the
you seen her
marathon.
run?
I know,
She
"By
brought
the
it on the
Like-
marathon." I was like, Cynthia.
I listened to this while I ran the marathon.
She is like.
I was playing Dracula.
She's
this
like
time.
a superhuman.
She is.
Have you seen me play
incredible.
Dracula?
Have you seen Dracula?
I haven't.
Well, I play it 27 different ways.
Have you seen it?
No. No, because I do it.
No, because I do it.
I don't
Cynthia
see it.
right now.
I don't see it. I am it.
She's
Maybe it's.
Cynthia.
I don't think so, honey. Like, well, I actually no, I can't.
Do you ever start to talk like this? No. Is it Irish accent harder than other?
Hell yeah.
Irish
Yeah.
is so hard.
Hell.
He's talking
yeah.
crazier, man.
He's talking all sorts of shit.
Are you ready for your I Don't Think So, honey?
You time.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I have. Do you keep like a bunch of them in your head, or do you have one
Well,
that's
what was
been?
concerning me is that I, which I think is also like maybe pleasant, but then I was thinking about the two of you. I was like, I
Don't think about us.
I was like thinking, I was like, and I even as I because I'm even in this moment, I'm like, there's a couple that I could go with, and I
Follow
might
your
say
heart.
them all.
Follow your heart.
Say them
and
all.
if they
I
all
might
come
list
out,
them
they all
all.
come out.
I might list them all.
This is Gracie Abrams. I Don't Think So, honey. Your time starts now.
Okay, I don't think so, honey. Travel etiquette edition.
Mm-hmm.
With love and understanding that everyone operates in their own individual way.
Sure.
My personal hope and dream is that in public spaces, like not to go back to the feet,
Please.
but I feel it's fascinating the impulse when we're on a plane 30,000 feet up in the air in a metal tube that we're taking our socks all the way off.
Yeah.
That fascinates me. I have also recently been on a flight where people were clipping their nails on the flight. Flight attendants are angels in the sky.
Yes.
Forget
30
everyone
seconds.
you're sitting next to, you're making everyone uncomfortable. They are seeing that, and that's their space. So I would just say, please. Another thing is, when you're going through TSA, you have to put the tray back in the thing.
Oh,
Or you're a
get
bad person.
bent.
And then you feel performative beyond
50
when
seconds.
you put
When
everyone
you do
else's,
it.
not a nice feeling.
no.
And then my last
5.
2 are
Go, say them both.
The mouth of the machine when the bags are coming out.
Yeah.
We bum rush.
Yeah.
If everyone took a step back, we'd have air to breathe, and we would have room to see, and we'd have also room to stretch post-flight. And I just think these are things to maybe consider.
Yes.
And I'll leave it there.
I don't think so, honey. Has
don't
been
think so,
completed
honey.
in 1 minute and
That
16
was
seconds.
5
Do you
different
know
things.
what the other thing was? Because you said there were 2 things, and you decided to leave it there, but there's something else.
I just think, I don't think so, honey. Like sig shaming anyone but yourself.
Oh, okay, got it.
Cigarette
Yeah.
shaming? Totally.
Don't cigarette
anyone but
shame other
yourself.
people. Yeah.
Like everyone is doing their best.
Yeah, I would agree. Are you a smoker?
Like every once in a while.
I do it on vacation.
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
I brought my
It's
Parliaments.
a sunny Saturday.
Yeah.
Or
You got to do it.
Or
you're
I've
having
had
a
1 to
hard
5
night.
drinks.
Yeah. I'm just
If I've
saying,
had 1 to
like,
5
I'm
drinks,
so
give me the
fascinated
cigarette.
by the policing of certain behaviors, and I'm like, I get it. Like, I understand.
Yeah.
And we all have the same information.
Exactly.
And therefore, like, you don't know what's going on in everyone's lives.
I do have to be a vaporizer police, though.
I certainly am not on that wave.
Yeah.
I know. When I heard that story, I stopped. I was on a Lime bike, got off it.
Stop. Really?
Swear to God, because I was like, hold on. I was going too fast.
Yeah.
I needed to slow down and hear you.
These behaviors.
Got off.
Yeah.
And then walked home.
And I would argue a line bike is sort of the vapes of vehicles.
Well, and then another I don't think so, honey, that I was sitting on
Mm-hmm.
was that, like, I don't think so, honey, city bikes don't have the phone holders.
Oh.
Which is for safety and for like a beautiful social kind of, you can call your friend, like not in a
And
dangerous way.
GPS or whatever.
Which
And
I know New York is a grid, and I know London, like you really need to know where you're going.
But London has the holders.
Yeah.
They do it all better.
I know.
No, like, come on. New York.
New York is fantastic,
But yeah, anyway,
listen, this has been
just thank you.
just
Thank
thank
you.
you.
No, thank you so much. This podcast, what you guys make, is a big part of the, joy of my every week. So thank you. And
I couldn't be more obsessed with you.
I literally just couldn't be more grateful. And you guys are, I
We
wish
love
it
you
wasn't
a lot.
ending. I'm like, it's not 1:00.
Well, we've done a lot. We've got Ionic back in the conversation. We've,
Oh, yeah, what are we
we've
dropping?
coined
We've
Megita
decided?
Red.
Megita. Redez.
Redez. Oh, but
Megita Red.
the original title of it was the Aubrey situation.
The Audrey situation.
The Audrey situation.
Well,
There's the Audrey situation in
And there's
music,
the
and there's the Aubrey
Aubrey
situation
situation.
on
No,
Do we
I
Survivor.
knew it's D.
Megita Perez?
No,
Megita
I-
Redez.
I
You
wa-
liked the Audrey situation.
I want people to stumble
another one.
on Megita Perez the way that I did, which was
Okay.
not expecting it and being absolutely gobsmacked.
Okay, what's title of up? You guys.
You
have
had
to
said it.
decide.
I forget what it was, but
Oh,
it's in there.
everything feet.
Everything feet.
Everything feet.
That feels perfect.
That's perfect.
Oh, they're gonna
Title of
flip.
up. Everything feet.
Everything
feet.
feet with Gracie Abrams. Okay, well, looking forward to that
That's the dream.
hitting your airwaves soon, which is now actually Daughter from Hell.
Daughter from
And
Hell.
album is fantastic. All of your music is. Everything
Love
you
you.
do is exciting and great, and we love you. And
Love you.
we'll see you. We'll see
We'll see
over
ya.
at Universal Studios
Universal Studios
2030.
London.
See you in
Can't wait.
2030, guys. We end every episode with a song. What did we say we were gonna do? Oh. How does it start? Dreams of green teeth. Wait. While I'm waiting out front. This is going to be really good for everyone at home again. Wait, what?
Wait, hold
I'm
on,
a
hold on.
stoner. Wait, what is it?
No. I hope you just leave in when it's just Matt. Like this.
You take me out, take me home again. Why that key? Anyway, bye.
Bye, straight pure heroin.
Yay!
Las Culturistas is a production by Will Ferrell's Big Money Players and iHeartRadio podcasts.
Created and hosted by Matt Rogers and Bowen Yang. Executive produced by Anna Hosnier and produced by Becca Ramos. Edited by Hot Dog Sandwich. And our music is by Henry Kapersky.